Hi guys, welcome to my video, and we're just gonna get started for real. As you see what the caption says, 2 extended lock ponytails spooky. Okay, yeah, so we just gonna start out by taking the bonnet off. And yes, if you're wondering when I got locks in May. Okay, did them myself. I'll put the picture up there, and yeah, 7 months in now. We're just gonna start out by moisturizing my hair because I have not moisturized my hair for like 2 days straight. So I'm just gonna get in the cracks of the crevices, get the scalp, moisturize the locks. Of course, I want to turn around and show y'all the growth, the process. I actually love how my hair is now. I mean, even though 3 actually burnt off. Okay, they didn't burn all the way off, like half of it, but show a little picture on the side. Okay, but we just gonna go ahead, go over here, grab the rubber bands, and that's the hairstyles I'm be doing. Those 2. Yes, I'm gonna mix them up, and it may seem complicated, but it's real easy. Okay, and so yeah. From here, just gonna get ready to split up the parts, and I'll be back. But yeah, I don't know why I set this camera up thinking I was gonna show y'all the process of me separating the sections off. But baby, I had to turn that camera off a couple minutes later because it was just not doing what I need to do. So yeah, what I started off doing was getting 2 of my locks on each side of my head, twist them together so those could be left on the side for 2 strand twists. And I left 2 in the back too. So 2 in the front, 2 in the back. And I'm just going to show that process of me twisting it. And, the rest will be seen later because I had to cut the camera off. Didn't know why I set the camera up like I was finna do it. But, yeah. So, kind of struggled on that part. It was really depending on, how many locks was in one little section. But I knew I couldn't do that because I got 150 some locks. So it's not going to be that easy to section it off and be like, okay, this many locks right here, this many right there. No, it didn't work like that. Just had to pause the camera and then take it back up there. Okay, so yeah, these are my front sections. And at the back, I didn't get to do the back because my arms was already hurting for real. So I started off by doing 1 section at the back. And then I had to do the rest of them. So I had struggled because I could not see for real. The mirror, I was trying to use the phone in the mirror at the same time, but it wasn't working. So I had got my sister to give me the mirror out the bathroom. So here I'm trying to figure out where the line is because the line ain't straight. I have 150 some locks. It's free part. So some are thick, some are skinny. Yeah. So from here, just trying to section it off. And once I get sectioned off, I'm going to get started. So right here, I had sectioned off the back completely. And I'm going to get started on the front now. Getting started was really not the hard part. But I had used jam instead of the locking gel I have because I wanted to just get rid of the jam. So I used jam and my spray bottle, of course. And what I would do was I would spray my locks and then start retwisting. And as I'm retwisting, I'm putting a rubber band on it to hold it in place so that I don't get some of the locks already retwisted mixed up with the locks that I didn't retwist yet. So yeah, I stopped in the middle of my process. So get my edge brush to brush my edges out. Because if I didn't brush them out, I definitely was going to retwist them into the locks, okay? So I took a couple seconds of that. my time to comb my edges out, and then I got back to retwisting. So right here, I stopped to see what I was looking like, what I was starting off with, and I liked it. So I eventually just put the camera down and got back to work. So yeah, right here, I was getting tired. I was starting to like a humpback. And I was getting frustrated for real because my locks kept mixing in with the locks that I didn't retwist yet. So yeah, I don't know why I didn't put a rubber band on them, but I was literally getting started on the second barrel twist. And I just kept getting them mixed up. But you know, gotta keep pushing. So right here, I was almost done with the front, and I was so glad. I was so relieved. But I still had the back to do. Then my sister came in there talking to me. But you know, this was the last barrel twist at the front, and I was just taking my time with it and having a nice conversation with Kinsley. As you can see, the sun going down in the back. Okay, I started at like 4 or 5. Sun going down. So it's about 6 or 7 by the time I recorded this, because that's how long it took me. And plus, I was waiting on some good fish and potatoes, okay? Mashed potatoes at that. But yeah, sitting there talking to Kinsley and just doing the process. Okay, but yeah, so I finished the front, and you know what that means. Time to get started on the back. And when I did the first barrel twist, I was really tired, okay? Real tired. The first barrel twist was not what I expected. I mean, it looked so good, in my opinion. But it eventually did the rest. You see that? Finished the rest. So it was really giving. And you know what I had to do? Had to take a little breather after that, because baby, my arms were killing it. Yes, look at how my mama ate this food up, y'all. Look at it. Beautiful. But back to the hair. So gobbled that food down in 2 seconds, and I decided to attach the ponytail, see how it looked. The first ponytail I attached had too much hair, so I had to take that one off and put this one, and it looks way much better. And yes, I moved to the restroom because I was just being overwhelmed looking through a small mirror and my one in my room and trying to figure out if I'm doing it right or not. So I moved everything to the bathroom. And of course, I forget the chair. I get the fan, but forget the chair. Like, oh my gosh. It was so hot. I took a cleaning break too and everything. So I was really hot from doing cleaning for real. And plus, nothing was on in the house. So, you know, just had to do it myself. So, yeah, took 10 years to get the chair and come back. But, you know, finally about to get started. And, yeah, I wanted to stop and show y'all, before I got started, what it looks like so far, the finished product on the half-done side, you know. But, yeah, I got right back to work after that. And this is the 2 barrels I did already. And at this point, I'm getting ready to show y'all how I did the barrels. But first, I had to retwist, of course. Finally, after 10 years of retwisting, got to get to the process to show you how I do the barrel twist. I don't know if this is actually a good way to show y'all how to do the barrel twist correctly, but as you can see, I'm getting 2 of them and taking them out and taking 2 of my barrel twists and twisting them the way I retwisted them, and then I twist them. But I twist it upward since I'm doing it up. And then out of the rubber band, I take one of the retwisted locks I did, obviously, and twist it again and wrap it around the 2 locks I twisted together. Then I repeat that process again. And finally, I was done with that barrel twist. That felt like the longest barrel twist I did out of all of them. But I was feeling like an old woman, y'all. Arms is on a hot 10, okay? Hurting. But yeah. And from there, I had put all of them into one ponytail. I thought it was me, but the ponytail was a little too tight, so I ended up taking the ponytail off, trying to loosen up some of the barrel twist, thinking it's the barrel twist, but it was not the barrel twist. So I had got up and went to go get another rubber band, because for the ponytail part, I needed to tie the hair onto the rubber band, onto my locks, So I did not put that process in the video. I think I forgot to do it because I had to take off the ponytail and get some more hair, because the ponytail was looking thin, like I could see the streak from if I looked through across my hair. But I got Eris to help me, but didn't record none of that process. But right here where I was wrapping it around was literally a couple of moments away from the finished product. And while I was wrapping around, I wrapped it twice to cover up the rubber band, make sure no one sees the yellow rubber band. And I had to adjust the ponytails a little bit to make sure no one could see my locks. Because no, I didn't put anything over the locks to really hold them down so you wouldn't be able to see them. I just put rubber bands on them, curved them a little bit. And yes, Eris came in here getting on my nerves. I don't even know what she was talking about. She said some of my hair was longer than the other piece, and I was gonna cut it anyways, but she, being extra, she just had to come in and say something. But yeah, ended up adjusting my ponytails, and we were there. Okay, but yes, this is the finished product, and I was thinking about putting scrunchies or bows on it, recommended by Raquel, for real. But yeah, it's real cute, and I want to show y'all the back before I just end the video without a full 360. But yeah, it ate, okay? Definitely be coming to school with my hair done. But yeah, this is how I'm starting off the new year before I move. But we're not going to get into that detail, okay? Just know, ate the hairstyle up. Be sure to go check out my Pinterest, my TikTok, and my Instagram. I'll be posting this on there. And peace out.